Alright, so like many others, I got this letter in the mail. Alright, this is the California middle class tax refund card. Okay, you can see it's not a bill, and they send you a debit card. So let me go ahead and show you this. The thing is, I don't know why they don't just send checks. Maybe they don't send checks because it's easier for somebody to just steal it out of the mail and cash it. So I think that's why they're doing this debit card thing. That way it's linked to your social security number. Anyways, I moved the sticker here to cover up that information. But okay, you can see this. They have their customer service number here. And that customer service number is the same. That's what's on the back of the card. Okay, you can see they tell you it's enabled by Money Network. There are ATMs that will let you take your money out without a fee. The problem is the ATMs only let you take out $20, like increments of $20. So the balance they had on here was $3.50. So basically, I can't take out $10. I can take out $3.40, and then the other $10 is still stuck on the card. But here you can see they tell you to you can go to the website and read all the agreements and whatever, and then you activate the card. You can call the number, activate the card, and then set up a PIN. The thing with this, though, if you read this, okay, so they basically tell you how you can use a debit card, which everybody knows how to use debit cards, okay? But anyways, if you read this thing, so by activating or using the card, you acknowledge that you read the materials and terms and agreements and all of that stuff. All right? So this thing is like they're like scamming you into agreeing to their stuff, because if you don't want to agree to this, and you can probably read that card number, but whatever, I already closed the account and told them to get rid of it. So anyways, the problem with this is they force you to activate the card. Okay, if you read this, it says if you do not agree to all the cardholder agreements terms, you should cancel the card by calling customer service and request your funds be issued to you in the form of a paper check. The problem with this is they won't let you talk to anybody, and the whole system is automated. So it forces you to activate your card, verify that you are who you are before it lets you close your account, which is screwed up, because that means you're agreeing to this whether you want to or not. Even if you close your account, you already agreed to their terms and whatever. Okay, so this is, I don't know, this scam, I don't know how this works. They're forcing people. I mean, they already have your information, but now you're agreeing that they can send it out. So here you can read here, okay? You're exempt from certain what? I can't read this through the camera. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to say garnishment orders, all right? Anyways, you can read all of this yourself. All right. And then they put all this stuff, like expecting people to know what they're talking about. Here you can see the terms and fees, all right? If you want, you can read all of this. So once you activate the card, that's when they put the money on it, okay? And yeah, here you can see all the fees. If you use a random ATM, then they'll charge you $125 minimum, and then the ATM might charge you additional fees. But they have on their website, you can find ones that don't charge the fees. There's a website you can go to with a little green dot pin thingy that will show you. But yeah, maybe I should show the website as well so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But you can go ahead and read all of this. Most likely people aren't going to want to go through these ways to get the fees. So if you don't need the money right away, you can call in and then you can cancel your card. I'll actually show you what you need to press. But yeah, okay, so there's that. I don't know if you can read that stuff that I colored in blue from the other side, but okay, hopefully you can read that. All right, and then they have this. Okay, so they say this, how they share your information and all of that stuff. Okay, so This is the type of information that they collect and share. You see this? They share your social security number and your income and your account balances and stuff and credit histories and stuff. So, yeah, like what? And then when you are no longer their customer, they'll continue to share your information. You see that? Like, what the heck? So the moment you create your card, they're going to be sharing your social security number with people. Like, what is that? It's too late for me already. I had to activate the card to get the money out. I mean, if you're basically selling your information for $350 or whatever, however much money they're giving you, I think they don't even tell you how much money's on there until you activate the card. So you can see, look at this. They share for everyday business purposes, for marketing, for joint marketing. What is that? But they don't share for these other things. Okay, and then they got this here. The company provides the notice. They say they protect your information, but they can give it out. And they already have your social security, because if you put the wrong numbers in, it'll tell you don't have the right numbers. I was trying to put the wrong numbers to try and just get to a customer service, but there was no way. Like, it kept saying no, so I had to put the right number. I figured if they know my social security already, then what's the harm of giving them my social security, because they already have it. But you're agreeing to this stuff the moment you give them that, so kind of messed up. All right, let me show you on my, let me see. I wrote down what I pressed on the phone. Give me a second. Okay, so here are the instructions. Basically, you call the number that's on here, that 800-240-0223. Okay. And I guess if you're hearing impaired, they have another number there, 800-240-0226. Anyways, once you do that, you can see you'll press 1 for English. If you don't press anything, it'll just automatically go to English. You'll press 1 for customer service. They won't actually give you any customer service. They'll tell you to activate your card number, or to enter your last 6 digits of your SSN. So actually, first they'll ask you for the digits on the card, the 16 digits. After that, they'll ask you to enter the last 6 digits of your SSN. Obviously, they have it, because if you type the number in wrong, it's gonna tell you they couldn't verify your identity, and then it will just close out. So you do have to type in the last 6 digits of your SSN to activate the card. After that, they'll tell you to set up your 4-digit PIN. They'll tell you to type it in twice. And then they'll say you activated your card, and they'll hang up on you. So they don't even send you to customer service. So after that, you'll basically have to call back the same number, go through the same thing, press 1 for English, 1 for customer service. Then it will ask you this time to enter your PIN, which... it'll ask you to enter your card number, the 16-digit card number, and then it'll ask you for your 4-digit PIN that you set up. Then it will give you a whole bunch of options. If you wait to listen to all of them, you can do that. But basically, you press 8, and then they'll tell you that your card will be closed, and they'll basically threaten you, telling you that they'll say, if you close your card, they won't be able to send you more money through the card. Are you sure? So basically what they're saying is, if you close this card and we try to send you money through the card again, you're not going to get that money. But yeah, anyways, then after if you press and confirm anyways and press 8, then they're going to tell you that your card will be closed, and they'll send you, or they'll mail you a check for the remaining balance. So, I figured the best bet is to withdraw the most you can out of the ATM. So I pulled out the $340, and then the last $10 I had them mail me a check, just in case somebody steals the check. They just get $10, not the $350, since I already had to give them the information anyways. But again, it's up to you. If you're super worried about them stealing your information and sending it to people, then you might want to just ignore the card and throw it away completely. But yeah, I think I don't know if it's the same amount for everybody, but for mine it was $350. So that's pretty much it. Hopefully this video helped you guys out. Hopefully it helped you decide whether you should activate your card or just toss it in the trash. I have a feeling some people will be so paranoid they're just going to throw the card away. I don't know why they don't just have an option to verify your identity and then have a check mailed instead, or ask you to send them your actual bank information. I guess maybe that's easier to scam people, because if somebody starts just mailing out letters saying send me your last 6 digits of your social security number and your your bank routing information, then that might be more dangerous. So maybe they're doing this because of that, but still, it's seems really sketchy, especially since they have that agreement that they can send your information somewhere. I feel like you shouldn't have to agree to any of that. It should just be that they mail you the card for money and just verify, and that's it. Anyways, that's all. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.